Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If Zoom is giving you problems, audio issues, camera glitches, freezing, recording errors, don't worry. In today's video, I'm going to show you the top 7 most common Zoom issues and the step-by-step fixes you can try right now. Let's jump straight into it and get your Zoom working smoothly again. Open Zoom and join or start a meeting. Look at the bottom left and click the small arrow next to the microphone icon. Under Select a Microphone, choose the correct device, such as your built-in mic, USB mic, or headset. Speak and check if the green input bar moves. If you're muted, click the microphone icon to unmute. You can also hold the spacebar to temporarily unmute. Click Test Speaker and Microphone and follow the steps to check if both speaker and microphone are working correctly. If people still can't hear you, go to the Windows search bar, type in Settings, click System in the left panel. Go to Sound Settings, then look under Input and make sure the correct microphone is selected. Then, open Microphone Privacy Settings and make sure Microphone Access is on. Allow apps to access your microphone is on. Allow desktop apps to access your microphone is on. Confirm that Zoom appears in the list. If people still can't hear you, try switching to a different microphone, such as a wired or USB headset. You can also use the Call via Phone option inside Zoom to test audio through your phone. If none of the changes apply, completely close Zoom and reopen it. If the issue continues, restart your computer. Optional extra checks. Make sure no other apps are using the microphone, try a different USB port, or update your audio drivers in Device Manager. Next, we're going to fix the issue where your Zoom camera shows a black screen or it doesn't turn on at all. Don't worry, this is one of the most common problems. Go ahead, open Zoom and join or start a meeting. Click the small arrow next to the video icon in the bottom left corner. Under Select a Camera, choose the correct camera, such as your built-in laptop cam or your external USB webcam. If the camera preview is black, close any apps that might already be using your camera, like Skype, Teams, Discord, WhatsApp Desktop, or browser tabs with camera access. Check your camera permissions. On Windows, go to Settings, Privacy and Security, Camera, and make sure camera access is on and Zoom is allowed. If you are using Mac OS, go to System Settings, Privacy and Security, Camera, and turn Zoom on. If you are using an external webcam, unplug it and plug it back in. Try a different USB port if possible. Update your camera drivers. On Windows, open Device Manager, Cameras, then right-click your camera and select Update Driver. On Mac OS, install any available system updates. Turn off any virtual backgrounds or video filters in Zoom in case they are causing the black screen. Fully close Zoom. Right-click the Zoom icon in the system tray or menu bar, then select Quit, and open it again to test the video. If the issue still continues, restart your computer to reset the camera driver and permissions. Zoom keeps freezing or lagging. If Zoom is freezing or lagging, start by checking your internet speed. Run a quick speed test. You should ideally have at least 5 to 10 megabits per second for group video calls. If you're on Wi-Fi, switch to a wired Ethernet connection if possible. This usually gives a more stable and faster connection. Close any background apps that are using your CPU, GPU, or internet bandwidth. This includes Dropbox, Google Drive syncing, multiple Chrome tabs, video streaming apps, and any running updates. Open Zoom settings, go to Video, and turn off Enable HD if your connection isn't strong.
Using lower video quality can significantly reduce lag. In Settings, Video, Advanced, change the hardware acceleration options. Try turning hardware acceleration off or on to see which setting works better for your computer. Lower your camera resolution if Zoom allows it, for example from 720p to 480p. If the lag is still bad, turn off your camera and use audio only. If you're in a meeting with many participants, ask others to turn off their videos temporarily to reduce bandwidth use. Make sure Zoom is updated to the latest version. Also, update your graphics card drivers on Windows or run system updates on macOS. Restart your router by unplugging it for 20 to 30 seconds, then plug it back in. Restart your computer as well to refresh the network and system resources. If you're using Zoom on a mobile device, switch to a stronger network, close background apps, and enable low data mode or data saver if available. Echo or feedback problem during meetings. If you're getting echo or feedback during Zoom meetings, open Zoom settings, go to audio, and make sure suppress background noise is turned on. Also ensure echo cancellation is enabled. Zoom normally sets this automatically. Ask participants in the meeting to mute themselves when they're not speaking. This helps prevent their microphones from picking up background audio. Lower your speaker volume if your microphone is picking up sound from your speakers. Reducing volume helps stop the feedback loop.
Screen sharing not showing sound. When initiating screen sharing, click Share Screen and select the specific window, application, or entire display you want to broadcast. In the Share dialog, enable the audio pipeline by checking Share Sound on Windows or Share Computer Sound on Mac OS. Without this flag, system audio is not injected into the shared stream. If you're sharing audio from a browser tab, select either the entire screen or the specific browser window and verify that the Share Sound option remains enabled. Some browsers require full screen capture for consistent audio output.
On Windows systems using stereo mix, virtual audio devices, or external interfaces, confirm that the intended playback device is selected in Zoom Settings Audio Speaker. The shared audio feed originates from the active output device.
On Mac OS, Zoom may prompt to install or update its Zoom audio device driver. Approve the installation in System Settings, Privacy and Security, if required, then restart Zoom to activate the virtual audio driver used for system sound capture. If participants report no audio, instruct them to unmute their client-side audio and verify their speaker output device in Zoom's audio menu. Sometimes users are on the wrong output, Bluetooth, HDMI, or virtual device.
Zoom won't connect. Stuck at 98%. If Zoom hangs at 98%, first verify that your internet connection is active by opening several websites. This confirms whether the issue is Zoom-specific or a general network outage. Restart the Zoom client completely and reboot your computer to reset network adapters and cached session data. Clear the Zoom cache. On Windows, press Windows plus R on your keyboard. Type %appdata\zoom and press Enter. A folder named Zoom will open. Select all files and folders inside it or the entire Zoom folder itself. Press Shift-Delete to permanently remove without sending to Recycle Bin, or press Delete to send to Recycle Bin. On Mac OS, delete ~library/application support/zoom.us/data, or fully reinstall the app to refresh corrupted cache files. Temporarily disable any VPN or proxy services. Many VPN endpoints block or throttle Zoom's required ports, causing the client to freeze at the connection stage. To disable Windows built-in VPN, open Settings, Windows key type Settings, go to Network and Internet, VPN. Select the active VPN connection. Click Disconnect. Check your firewall or antivirus configuration. On Windows, ensure Zoom.exe is allowed through Windows Defender Firewall and any third-party antivirus. Open Windows Security, Network and Protection, allow an app through Firewall, then verify that Zoom has both private and public network access enabled. On macOS, ensure the Zoom app is allowed under System Settings, Network Firewall options. Flush DNS to clear stale domain resolution. On Windows, open Command Prompt and run ipconfig/flush DNS. On macOS, run sudo/dcacheutil/flush cache sudo killall-hup mdns responder. If you're on a corporate, school, or restricted network, contact the network administrator. Zoom traffic may be blocked if ports 80, 443, 8801 to 88110 or UDP traffic are restricted by network policies.
Zoom recording failed, or recording not saving. If your Zoom recording is failing or not saving, first check whether you actually have recording permission. Only the host can record unless they manually allow it for participants. Click Participants at the bottom. A panel opens on the right. Hover over the participant you want to allow. Click More. You will see Allow Record or Allow to record local files. If you're using local recording, go into Zoom Settings and open the Recording tab. Make sure local recording is turned on so Zoom is allowed to save files to your computer. Next, check the save location shown at the top of the recording settings. Make sure that folder exists and that your drive has enough free space. Low storage is one of the most common reasons recordings fail or stop midway. Another helpful tip is to click Advanced in the recording settings. Here you can enable options like creating separate audio files for each participant, keeping unconverted recording files for troubleshooting, or optimizing the recording for video editors. These options don't fix recording failures directly, but they help with better audio management and smoother editing later. If your recording interrupted and wanted to recover incomplete recording, on Windows, go to C:/users/user/documents/zoom. Make sure you change the user highlighted in red to your username. On macOS, go to ~documents/zoom. Finally, update the Zoom client and restart your computer. Outdated or corrupted versions of Zoom often cause recording issues.
All right, everyone, that's it for today's guide. I hope this helped you fix your Zoom issues and get everything running smoothly. If you found this video useful, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any future tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.